Hey guys, it's me. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm in my dining room. Um, yeah, so I decided to do this video standing up. I've been on my feet all day and I'm a little hyper. I'm eating some sugar. This is a banana nut bread that Dave got from Starbucks. He gets some markouts. So yeah, so you guys get to see me hyper. All right, so today is question and answer day. Ross kind of proposed the idea to me the other day about doing one of these, and I was like, sure, why not? And then in a way, it kind of started a trend in RRP. But I decided to separate these. So this is going to be my general questions. So this is not pertaining to any role playing. This is just whatever you guys ask me. I sort of said that you guys could just ask me whatever. I'm not very knowledgeable, but I can do my best. And yeah. So I have not prepared any of these answers. I kind of saw the questions as I was going through pasting it into a document so I could have it all organized. And it looks like Chris, who plays Owen, had a bunch of them. And the very first question is favorite sexual position. Oh my God. I should have bumped this down to the bottom when I was fixing this. All right. Oh my God. I'm blushing. God damn it. I'm gonna pass. No, because I said like nothing was really off limits here. I guess if I have to pick a favorite sexual position, I'm sorry, I'm getting ready here. I would have to go with doggy style. Yeah, just go with that one. If not, like I also like it when you're up against the wall, like your legs are wrapped around the guy and he has like up against the wall and just like pounding you. Yeah. Okay, and I see that you try to rebound here going, I mean favorite movie. Well, everybody knows that I have a big, big love for Ghostbusters. Like that is my #1 movie. Somewhere in the mix in there, it's also Fast Times. That's my favorite get drunk movie. We always kind of fast forward to all the sex scenes in there. I also like Nightmare on Elm Street or any of the Freddy Krueger movies because they're so gory and he is like horribly. He's just a horrible person, and I love his jokes, like his lines in there. And I heard that the new one made it more serious, and I just thought that was just stupid because he's not really a serious character. He's more of comedic, at least to me. So yeah. All right. Next question: favorite and least favorite odor. Oh gosh. My favorite smell has to be probably a toss up between vanilla and lavender. Um, every once in a while, I get the two, and I get all like, ee! So yeah, it's my favorite. My least favorite. I have a lot of them, so this is gonna take me a bit. My least favorite odor. Oh goodness. What is my least favorite odor? As much as I like garlic, I do not like the smell of it, especially when it's on somebody's breath. I know sometimes you could be around somebody and you smell it on them, but you know that they weren't eating it. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, was it like this overpowering smell? It's similar to garlic, but it's not. I don't know what could be causing it. But yeah, so that's my least favorite one. Obama or Romney? So we're gonna get a little political here. Actually, neither. I don't like either of them. This country it's kind of all over the place right now. All I want is for somebody to step in and take care of the job. Like this whole, I hate debates and all that stuff because it's just all over the place. And I just want to make sure somebody's going in and knowing what they're doing. Obama, like he's been doing a pretty decent job. He's done the best that he can with what he was given. But I don't know if Romney would be any better or any worse. I know he's a pretty outspoken person. I've honestly been kind of keeping out of following what's happening. I don't even know if I'm voting this election year, which is kind of bad on my part because I've always voted. It's just I'm not feeling either of the candidates, and which is no excuse. I really should take part, but at the same time, Texas is a red state, so our vote automatically goes to the Republicans. So even if I were to go for Obama, it would really matter. We're always gonna be Republican in this state. So yeah. Pepsi or Coke? Coke. I tried Pepsi. I'm not a big fan. It will do in a pinch. but in the end, I prefer Coke, especially when I get to put my lemon wedges and stuff in there. I love putting a lot of lemon in my Coke, and it's just so good. And same thing goes with Diet Coke. Actually, I drink more Diet Coke than Coke. I know Diet Coke's not good for you, but I just like the taste of it. I know it's bad. Let's see. Biggest pet peeve. Probably since I've been doing a lot more typing online than anything, the biggest pet peeve I have is when people give me short replies, like K, IDK, YWTY. I mean, just like short ass replies. I hate it. Like I try to go out of my way to at least make it sound like I'm speaking a full sentence, and I would appreciate people who do the same for me. I know I shouldn't take any offense to it, but it's just that is a big pet peeve of mine. I guess for anything not computer, okay, this is gonna be stupid. It's revolving driving. I'm very big on the zipper system. Like whenever you're going up into an emerging lane, I like it when people follow like, okay, if you're a little ahead, go ahead. If you're behind, reverse and go behind. I hate assholes that zoom up and try to cut you off. It's like, okay, we're all going to the same place. Does it really matter if you go up by like a few seconds to pass me up, you asshole? And I have gotten into some arguments with people on the road before, and I could have kind of a temper, and there was a screaming match one time between me and this guy, and I'm glad he didn't have a gun, because like I was really pissed off at him because he almost drove me off the road. Okay, how do you pronounce Regina? I guess Regina. This is from Shane, and well, actually, I go in between. Like in my mind, I read it as Regina, but out loud, I go Regina. I do not know. That doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? What's going on? Sorry, I'm talking to my dog. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, now we're going to Rob's questions. Rob, I was skipping over your questions as I was doing this, and I don't. Okay, we'll just go on. Who is your favorite Brady? Peter. I love Peter. I like it when he goes through his voice change. He's like the funny one out of them, like he and Bobby. But out of them, I think Peter, because also like I thought he was so cute, and he didn't turn out looking too bad as an adult either. So way to go, Peter. Actually, who plays him? Christopher Knight. So yeah, Chris. Let's see. Let me move this over because. What word do you find disgusting? Makes you feel dirty saying it, and why? There's so many of them. Well, I know we were talking, like Megs and I we were talking about the word moist the other day. That one's moist. Like, isn't that really a cringe word? It's more like an ill word. It makes you laugh though, but it's at the same time you're like, you just think of something that's like dewy. I guess Dewey's one too. Anything really that pertains to, actually, why am I answering this? I know what's going to happen. You're going to start saying these words to me, Rob, and then I'm going to be like in the middle of the night, and all of a sudden I'm going to get this text, and it's going to be the word, and then you're going to be like, what do I do? No, I'm not answering this question. Moving on. Okay. If you had to have an extra pair of boobs on your body, ones that cannot be removed, otherwise the world will plunge into eternal darkness and all babies under the age of 2 will die, where would you have them? And oh, they're C cups. What? Okay, let's see. If I had them on my back, that would make sitting really uncomfortable. You'll always be like this. So not there. If I had them on my butt, well, will it be like kind of like in how you know how in South Park all the guys had like huge balls because they were all getting like testicular cancer? Oh, that's a hard one. And so they had like these giant balls and they were like bouncing around on them like they were honk honk. Okay, anyways. So they were all bouncing around on them like they were like those toys you had as a kid that you would sit on and just kind of go like this on it. So I wonder if it'll be like that if I had boobs on my butt and it'd be like all bouncy, like I'm bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. But that'll be kind of uncomfortable because I know if I push against these too much, they hurt. So maybe not there. On the sides it'd be really awkward because you'd be like this. Shoulders, I mean, would you be able to, I guess you'd still be able to see. But that would just be a really weird place. I mean, and if you nip, like it just looks like it's just pointing straight up. This is kind of a hard question. The knees would be really odd. There's really no good place for an extra set of boobs except for here. I guess maybe underneath it. I guess underneath. If you had more boobs here. Yeah, I'll probably put it just underneath. Yeah, why not? Just kind of like how dogs have them all lined up. I guess the same thing for people. And I want to say maybe I've seen a movie where they did that. So, okay, if I had an extra set of boobs, it won't be up here. It'll just be down there. It'll just keep going down. Let's see. If your lower lady part could talk, what would it say about, oh no, I'm sorry. What would it say about you, about the climate, and about being cramped in pants all day? Cramped in pants all day? Oh, God. What would, I don't even like saying it with that. That is one that actually, I don't like saying that word. What a fucked up question is this? What do you want to say about me? I guess maybe show me some more daylight. Stop wearing jeans so often. Like maybe some shorts so I get some more ventilation in here. Oh my God, I'm blushing. I'm gonna say, probably, yeah, about being cramped. Yeah, I guess it all goes with me needing to be wearing more shorts instead of jeans all day or sweats. I don't really like to wear anything that shows my legs. I hate my legs. Yeah, I really do. So, yeah, that's what that will say. And I'm grabbing it. Okay. If you had to go back in time and make out with any president, which one would it be? Maybe Thomas Jefferson. He seemed like a guy that know how to kiss a girl. I mean, didn't he get around quite a bit? It would probably be a toss-up between him and JFK. But I might have to go with Jefferson on this one. All right. Now, Akia asked, what happens to us after we die? Okay. I don't really like to think about death often. It kind of gives me, even though 6 Feet Under, the show was nothing but death. Like every episode started with a death and how they had the funeral home had to like work with it. But I am a believer in reincarnation. I know that wasn't really looked up in my family. Like I was raised Catholic, and we would kind of believe like we go to heaven and all that. But I really do feel like we move on to another being somehow. Like we're born again into something else. It could be anything. I mean, like I could probably be eating something that used to be a soul in this. So yeah, I believe that we bounce off to another, to something else and just keep living on and on and on. I've always felt like we only have like a limited amount of souls on this planet, and they just keep getting recycled. Well, yeah, I guess recycle is a good word. So yeah, and that is my video. And I said I was gonna do a little dance, but I've kind of been doing some while talking like this, and I have no music to listen to, but this is my dance. Okay, so this is my video. It's 13 minutes, 14 minutes now. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope you enjoyed it. And Megs, I'm ignoring your question because I do not want to start a fight on here because the question is, who is my favorite person? And none of you guys are ever gonna know.